Good morning. So this reading is for Friday, November 8th. Okay, I'll take them both. Pull a little bit about our past, our present, and our future. One more. And future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about you prioritizing yourself, making sure that you're taking the time that you need to make sure your own needs are being met, that you're not sacrificing anything of yourself in order to accomplish something else. So it could be in connection with another person, it could be your work, it could be anything that really demands your attention and your time. This tells me that you're making time for yourself as well, which is really important, really important. Because it's really hard to help other people when you feel really depleted. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you feel like you're guilty or feel guilty for doing that, don't, because you need to make sure that your needs are being taken care of, because you don't want to get sick. You don't want to have to just, again, feel like depleted, like you can't accomplish anything here. There's a lot to that Queen of Cups energy, but really what I'm picking up on is really stressing the fact that you need to make time for yourself. When I look at the past energy here, Four of Wands, High Priestess, there was something about a situation that you knew as soon as you saw it. There was something really positive about this. I'm getting a very strong feeling from this. It was like, hit you immediately. High Priestess is a very intuitive energy. Four of Wands, it is one of the marriage cards within tarot. It's also a reason to celebrate. So there was some sort of immediate recognition that either a situation was going to be the right fit for you, or maybe a person was the right fit for you. There was something about this you just knew right away. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a very strong energy though. It was kind of one of those things, it was so in your face, you had to acknowledge it. I'm also getting the Nine of Pentacles here with the Six of Cups. Whatever this recognition is, feels a little bit separate than this energy. The Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, when this happened, when you had that immediate recognition, this is why they're not immediately connected, not in the way that I'm thinking of it. You were in a really solid place. That Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups energy indicates to me that you were feeling really good about the direction that your life was going. You had a lot of self-confidence. You were able to meet your own needs financially, emotionally. You just felt like things were in a really good spot. You were really balanced. You had overcome some obstacles here. That's what the Six of Cups is telling me, that you were really kind of tapping into like a happier mindset. You were in a really good place. That allowed you to see and register how significant this was. Now, this is all showing up in the past. So let's see what's happening in the future energy, and well, current and then future. So current energy, we have the Sun, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. The Sun, I mean, is exactly what it sounds like. It's this bright, warm, illuminating type of energy where it's a lot of hope, a lot of optimism connected to it. You're shifting your mindset here. Something happened between your past and your present energy that requires you to do a mindset shift, because you go from a Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups to Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. So this almost feels like something came to the surface in order for you to address it, because you slid back into a Five of Cups energy, which requires you to really shift your mindset, shift your perspective. Don't focus on the negative. With that Nine of Swords energy sitting right here next to it, you were focusing on the negative. It maybe caused a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety, a lot of fears around something, and you are in this space of really digging deep to change your mindset, to get back into this old way of feeling. And it was feeling. This is why this is so significant, because this is what's going to help you do it. That Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, making time for yourself, what really what really grounds you, that's what you need to do. That's what's going to help you here in this present energy. When I look at the future energy here, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, very grounded energy. Emperor tells me that you're very laser focused on what you need to accomplish here. You're not afraid to go after exactly what you want. That grounding that you're looking for with that Queen of Cups, you find it here with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, male or female, it's not about the genders, it's just about the energy coming from here. This is a lot of self-love, a lot of nurturing, taking care of yourself over a period of time, feeling better about things, knowing that whatever happens around you, you're going to be fine because you've firmly planted roots in the ground. The Emperor and the Seven of Swords showing up here tells me that you're going to fight to see the truth. You're not going to let yourself be bullied or manipulated in any way. If somebody here has been trying to control a situation, you're above them. This person's very petty, very low vibe. You're coming across as a very high vibrational person. They aren't even showing up as a court card. They're showing up as a minor card. You are levels above this person. So, and it doesn't look like they're going to have the same power that they maybe once had over you. Let's get some additional details here. I'm actually getting a second card. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So clarifying that Four of Wands with the High Priestess, something here that you immediately know. You immediately knew there was something different about the situation. That's what's clarifying this. We've got the Queen of Swords. So you actually have 3 of the 4 queens out here and the Emperor. I mean, this is really a really solid reading. You are very much in your own power right now. If you were in a place of not feeling like you were at your full power, you're definitely getting it back. This is what this situation is telling me. So when I look at this past energy here and just clarifying that kind of immediate recognition, yeah, you knew that there was something different. You also knew that something here was done. That Death and Rebirth card, there was something about this where you knew the minute you recognized a person as being the right fit for you or a situation as being the right fit for you, you knew that you needed to let go of something here. It was an immediate recognition. Yes, this is for me, but I need to do something about something else in order to make this happen. Showing up as past energy, and again, it feels very different than what was happening over here. And so with the Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, definitely walking into your self-confidence, building your own self-confidence. You are doing, and you have been doing a lot for yourself here in the past. This is a really, really valuable skill set. Not everybody is able to take care of themselves in the way that you have. You are kind of one of those people that when life gets really tough, you don't retreat into the shadow. You will stand tall and face whatever needs to be faced. You will overcome whatever the obstacles and challenges presented. With the Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, these are both very youthful energies here. And so the actions that you took here in the past might have been more along that initiation standpoint, kind of those early stage actions. So when you recognize that situation, you did something about it, but you didn't get very far with that energy because it's showing up as a knight. Now you are showing up as a king, but king in the sense of being able to meet your own needs. When it came to whatever the situation was that you recognized as being the right fit for you in the past, you took some action towards it, but I'm getting stunted, halted. Something here did need to almost stop. That Death card is why. It was something here needed to end. You could only go so far in the past because there was something here that you needed to let go of first. And that's where this current energy is sitting in. So you've been dealing with this Queen of Swords death information or situation for a period of time. And now what you're trying to do is shift your mindset again because that feels done. That feels like the hard part is done. And now it's about shifting back into that positive mindset, knowing having that confidence within yourself that I can take care of myself, I can do what I need to do, I am able to face whatever is presented to me. I have no problem overcoming obstacles because my strength is perseverance. There's something about this. Tell me about the sun. Love all of this. So as soon as I got this High Priestess, this is what you're doing. The past is showing up the way that it is because there's reminders here on how you got to be in such a really great headset that you were able to recognize you were getting exactly what you wanted in the past. And so that's what you're channeling right now. You're relying on that old information, relying on your own emotions, your inner intuition to say, hey, remember that situation, remember that person, and how right that situation felt. Channel that energy. So that's what you're doing here right now. With that Five of Cups, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. You are recognizing that you do have the solid foundation, that no matter what happened here, because definitely whatever that Queen of Swords and death situation is, knocked you down a bit. You went from a Nine of Pentacles down to the Four of Pentacles, but you weren't going to go below the Four because you built this really solid foundation for yourself. And that's what you're doing here. You're shifting your perspective. It's not about anything that you would have lost. It's about what you have and how do you grow it, because you have everything within you in order to be able to grow that again. You will have no trouble getting back to that Nine of Pentacles energy. The Nine of Swords that's showing up over here is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So you're moving away from any kind of fear, anxiety, stress around a situation. You really are disconnecting from that Queen of Swords death situation, that ending that you knew needed to happen. You're now disconnecting from that. You're moving towards your Nine of Cups. So let's get a little bit more on future energy. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Emperor. So clarifying the Queen of Pentacles here. How many queens did we have? We had Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. We have all of them out here. So clarifying Queen of Pentacles, I have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So whomever this other person is your divine counterpart. Divine counterpart can mean a lot of things. We have soulmates in all areas of our life. I have friends, I have cousins that are soulmates. Like, I recognize them immediately from people that I've known in prior lifetimes. I have a cousin who's 2 years older than me that I know we were sisters in a previous life. I have one of my nieces right now that I know we were connected in a prior life, and same with one of my nephews. And so these soulmates exist in all areas of your life. This one here, this is definitely a divine counterpart. This is somebody who's on your level, because all the queens are showing up. They're just not showing up as Empress energy, but we'll talk about that in a second. Or I'll probably gloss over it a little bit more as I read the other cards. But the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, because you're feeling more grounded in who you are, what you're able to accomplish, you're able to take the necessary steps to either rekindle something here with somebody, or deepen a connection here with another person, or kind of do something about that situation. Because that Knight of Cups is about you making some sort of attempt at an offer, putting yourself out there, really going after exactly what you want. That Queen of Wands, I mean, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are going to take some sort of action here. And if it wasn't clear with the King and the Queen of Wands that are out here, all the queens are actually the Empress. When you have all four queens, it's really Empress energy. We have the Emperor. This is the divine counterpart. This is where you're able to really connect with this person on a very high vibrational level, because you both individually got to this place. What I love about this Emperor, clarified by Justice. So you're very balanced. I love where this is going, because you're taking a lot of action to pursue somebody that you see as a divine counterpart. You have fully integrated your masculine and feminine That's what's helping you to level up. You've found that balance within yourself. With the Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, you're going to open up and have some sort of conversation around the manipulation and control that you've been through in the past. So whomever this other person is, you are going to open up. This also tells me that if you are in contact with this person and this person is still trying to manipulate or control you in some sort of way, Page of Swords, you don't have to do much to get this person to really not have an effect on you. Page of Swords, I mean, this is a very low vibration type of energy. This is, I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to move on. I'm not going to give you any additional effort or energy or time. You just don't deserve it. And so that's what this is. That's what this is all about here. So this is the reading for Friday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.